hope all of you are having a blessed day so far. Today, I am going to show you how to thread a serger. Yes, a serger sounds intimidating, but it really isn't. I'm going to help you out with that today. So, I've had plenty of practice having to rethread this baby over here. I mean, once one needle breaks, particularly the left needle, so this is the left, this is the right, you have to rethread the whole entire machine. Not the whole entire machine, so it's not too bad, and I'm going to help you with that. I needed a beige, kind of goldish color thread. And basically, for this jumpsuit that I'm making for one of my church members, and the black wasn't looking good against this color, so I went, got myself some thread for this outfit to finally finish off this beautiful jumpsuit, and I need to thread it through the machine. Now the serger machine I have is the 1634D Serger by Brother. So far it's been pretty good. I haven't really had to switch out needles too much according to the type of fabric. So that's great. I've just had to use the universal needles, and they come with extra universal needles, which is great. So, but since then I had to replace those two needles. All right, so I have them laid out. They don't all have to be the same color, considering the jumpsuit that I'm using this thread on is a very pretty combination of the two. So it doesn't matter how I lay it out. Now I'm going to place one over like this, put the thread through the hole, makes it pretty simple for you. Now, I don't want to do anything with that yet. That's actually the last thread we are going to pull through the machine, or through the needle. And I think I'll go with a beige after this pretty brownish golden thread color. I'm going to put it through its hole. And again, this is second to the last. Well, actually, yes, this is the second to the last thread that we're going to go through the machine and through the right needle. Then we're just going to go every other color, every other different shade. Put that through its hole. Now this one we are going to thread first, but I just want to get all the thread on the machine first. So let's get that step done and over with. Oops. Okay, and then we have the last thread, and we're going to put it through its hole. The thing I liked about Brother when I first got this machine is that it has the labels of each step. So putting the thread through these little holes, there's a number 1 that lets you know that's the first step in threading the 1634D Serger from Brother. It's a good machine so far. So now we're going to thread it. So there's a very particular way you have to thread this machine. So you have to do the upper looper, and to get fully through the machine to thread it, you just pull that out to the right, and then you pull it down. Okay, now we're going to thread through the machine. Now this is the upper looper thread, so the middle, right middle, and we're going to go to step 2, which is this metal lever or hook, and we're going to just swipe it up under, click. See, did you hear that? That's a click. Now step 3, this little plastic lever, I'm going to push that way and pull through all the way to step 4, let that go, then that should secure the thread through. Now step 5, we're going to pull it through the hook. There are 2 metal bridges. Now this little metal bridge, the higher one, goes over the lower bridge, so it makes it easy to just swipe the thread through and just through that bridge for this upper looper threading. Okay, now we want to put it through this hook where it says 7, so 5, 6, which we did, 7, pull it through the hook. Now we gotta pull it through a little hole. Now these are needles, but kind of different than your traditional sewing needles. This is the upper looper needle right here, this little hook thingy, and that's the lower looper with that other hole right there. That's the most difficult one to thread because it's in such an awkward position. But right now we're focusing on this hole, which we're going to right now. That's the 8th step for this one. As you can see, they have a drawing. That's what we're doing right now. Pull it through. Bam, I got it the first time. I normally do for this one, it's not hard. Bam. Now we're going through step 4. Step 5. And this one's easy. It's gonna go up under both these little metal bridges. Through the hook. This is, like I said, the tricky threading. We're gonna pull that out. Brother makes it a little bit more simpler to work with. We're gonna pull the thread around that hook. Then we're gonna close this little lever. That should keep secure in there. Now I need to trim that thread right there. It's not gonna go through that hole. So let me get a clean little snip. Now I'm gonna go through this hole right here, the under looper. So far, we have done the over looper. That's the first one you have to thread. Now we're doing the under looper. This is the tricky one. So pull that through there. I normally use something to kind of help me like wedge it out. I don't know about these scissors though. Let's see. Got it! First time, yeah, I'm so excited because the way that's made right there doesn't give you a lot of space, and I'm a tall person, I have long fingers, so. All right, now we're gonna go thread the right needle. Basic, it's the right needle, just go through. So we're gonna go through step 2 for that. We're gonna place it up under there, that metal hook or latch. Then to step 3, this plastic little button, you're gonna push it that way to the right, pull the thread through, let go. It secures the thread in there. Then we just go through this little metal bridge all the way like that. That's step 4. See how they have those arrows? Into step 5. And then you place it around this metal hook bar here to keep the thread steady. Let's trim that. I just got this thread, so. We're gonna put it through the right needle's hole. Bam. I'm getting this really nice and quick the first time. I'm just gonna pull it through there. It's patience, a lot of patience. And make sure that the thread goes up under this metal topper right there. All the thread must go under this metal topper right here. So we have all our thread, 3 thread we've done so far. We're about to do our last one. Now our last one is the left needle. Step 2, put it up under the metal hook or latch. Step 3, push the plastic button to the right, pull the thread through and let go. This to step 5. And we come back down and around this metal bar. Okay? Now what we're going to do is trim this thread so it's nice and clean and it goes through the needle's hole. Okay. Now we want to make sure this thread is under this metal topper. Now all 4 of our thread are ready to go. We have now threaded the Brother 1634D serger machine. Now we're not done yet. Now we need to test it out and make sure that it creates a chain, because that's how a serger serges the fabric layers. So let's close this up. That's a wrap. We're done with that. Let's put this down and let's step on the pedal. Make sure to hold the thread at the end so you don't lose it. It's pretty powerful when it gets started. All right, let's go. Yes. We have a gorgeous, pretty, beige, goldish threaded chain. And now we're ready to sew. Now I'm ready to sew. So I thank you for checking me out, checking my blog. I felt like this was something I could really share with you all. Now you all have a blessed day. Please leave a comment below or subscribe, whichever you like to do. And go out and give someone a compliment today. Bye.